And the atmosphere absolutely sensational, as you would expect. And out here tonight, starting.
Been out for 7.5 weeks, and I think that's the right decision. He's just lacked a little bit of experience, but he's been playing in the national side, and you know he gets better every game I watch.
Ramos can't meet that. The Ballon d'Or, according to Ramalho, a very experienced Brazilian coach, the man who gave the nod to Neymar and his family in which club to join, proved to be the correct decision. Here's Pique, taking his opportunities well this season.
I think he's had a great start this season, and certainly it's taken him 3 or 4 years.
Pique drives the pass beautifully into the path of Alba. Very nearly to Suarez. Here's Neymar! This is definitely a ploy, Jerry, from Luis Enrique to do this, to just try and play at the tempo that Barcelona want, because Real Madrid are not a team that like to get shaken out of their rhythm. They like to play at a much faster tempo.
No, they do, and it's a tactical call that I'm sure these two managers have not experienced before, because they've never come up against each other before. As Pique's on the ball.
First time in over 6 years there's been 2 Spanish head coaches in the Clasico. Taken on invitingly here by Sergio Roberto. Suarez onside! Luis Suarez! It's the first time Real Madrid have been behind at home in the league this season. Suarez, beautiful turn. Danilo. Iniesta. Now Pique. Busquets. Jordi Alba.
Behind this Real Madrid defence, and they've done it once and got a goal. And I think that's the tactics now for Luis Enrique.
Sweeps a lovely looking cross in.
Oh, look at this behind, Kevin.
Dani Alves was the defender involved. Mascherano. Alba. Forces Pique back with Bravo. He's not wanting to kick up. You're more than welcome to the biggest game in the world, club football. And Luis Suarez has Barcelona looking perplexed about that decision. Here's James. Now Iniesta. Forward by Ramos. Done by Busquets. Marcelo.
Going for a difficult pass, Marcelo. He could have led the ball up to Sergio Ramos, Kevin, and maybe the tension of the game's getting to them. You know, there's so many Real Madrid players, Kevin, do not look match fit to me. You can see their touch, their movement, their acceleration. It's as if they've needed this something in 34, 35 minutes just to get into the game, and they haven't done enough.
Rakitic on the way back was Gerard Pique. Now Mathieu. Alba. Nice way to pass for Iniesta. Suarez. incisive first half performance from Barcelona. To the delight, no doubt, of Luis Enrique in his 50th league game in charge of Barcelona. Was that treble last season. And now, the home of their...
And the better football, have the right tactics. As I said earlier, there's too many Real Madrid players haven't played in such a long time. They don't look match fit to me. They don't look match fit.
A yard short against Barcelona, you're in trouble. This makes, from a Real Madrid perspective, painful viewing at the moment, in stark contrast if your allegiance is to Barcelona.
But look at this, they're not pressing at the right time. They're going after the ball, has been passed, they're too late. Look at this, they're just playing their way through. Jordi Alba on the break again.
Barcelona in the mood to make it even more damaging. Neymar. Dani Alves. Suarez. He's away from Ramos.
Benitez, but he's got his work cut out.
Yeah, that match fitness doesn't return with a snap of the fingers. It has to be gradually built up.
Well, the momentum is definitely with Barcelona. They're playing some good football. They keep a possession better than Real Madrid. They're creating chances. They've created 6 or 7 chances, 2 or 3 really good chances, and they've taken 2 of them. And they're very, very much in control of this game as we wait for the half-time whistle, Kevin. Oh, brilliant.
Neymar away from Danilo, leaves him trailing. Suarez, Neymar, it's a brilliant approach for him. Is it going to finish? Oh, it very nearly did. Rakitic's denied. Space to manoeuvre now for Modric. No question, Real Madrid have got to score next to have any chance. And here's first involvement from Danilo. With the stick for Benzema. On occasions produce the seemingly impossible. We're in that category now, aren't we, for sure?
I haven't really seen them capitulate, Kevin, as they have in the first 45 in this.
They just haven't got the legs, have they, to close Barcelona down?
They're not match fit, Kevin, and do you know, when you've been out so long, so many players, so many key players, you know, Gareth Bale's hardly played in the last, 6 weeks. The same, James Rodriguez is even longer, and Karim Benzema's the same. That's the front 3. And Ronaldo there, he'd be disappointed he hasn't scored, but I'm going to give credit to Claudio Bravo, who's come out and did really well for me.
Pique.
Well, the form they've been in the last 6 games, they are the partnership, and Messi's now back to add to the firepower.
And we go back to